Okay. We should be back, hopefully. Yeah, I knew the internet was going to be affected with stuff today, so let me go ahead and refresh a few things. It does include the fish game too, because, you know. Okay, there we go. There's that. Ah, gotcha. All right, so hopefully that should be good. All right. I don't know if this will work, but there is a Pokemon in the chat. Oof. Thank you for doing your chicken. I appreciate it. That new source I just remembered. Basically, when I heard the musical brrr, I knew we were gonna have issues. All right, there we go. Hey, nice land, MC. Hmm. Tire shark. Woot. All right. So now that I've touched dust, I need to make sure I clean my hands again. Plus, you know, currently 53 and feels like 45. Wow. We're at 50 and sunny, according to my computer. That's what I was afraid it was going to do. 21 miles per hour. Wow. Hey, MC got a shiny. Nice. And Tina got Pokemon as well. Hoot hoot. GG's. All right. Hopefully this angle is okay for everyone. What does everyone think? We're good? Am I too close? Too far? I can tilt just a tiny bit, maybe. And hey, look. Dave the Rock. 59 and sunny. Wow. Sweet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. But yes, I did get my second cup of coffee. Finally. And like, why is coffee always gone? I don't know, because I keep drinking it. Okay, there we go. So basically, an ad just ran. So, like, before we dipped out, I guess. I don't know. So if it comes up again, just kind of mute it. Just be like, nope, we're good. Anyway, get to see a little bit of the madness that's behind me in the camera angle there. Yeah, I have to clean up a little bit. Definitely before Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is going to be a crazy time for me. Well, hopefully your body chills the frig out soon, because that's ridiculous. Honestly, me too, but you know. I am Iron Man. Oh. Well, I'm sending better vibes that it like stops sooner than that, because that would stink. 2 weeks from today you have your test. Ah, okay. So the 19th? I don't even know what date it is. It's a 4th. Wait, be the 18th. Okay. I don't know why I've got 19 on the brain. Oh, right. Because of the DLC stuff. So I can't remember, MC. Did you end up getting the Dreamlight Valley storybook veil update, or even the Rift side? Probably the Ultra Scientist. Oh, gotcha. So I might have an idea for a person for that. I just don't want to overwhelm you with the game. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, did I show you guys the list that I made of stuff that I want to try to finish before the new DLC comes out? It's kind of cray-cray. Hang on. My pen's in the way, otherwise you won't be able to see it. Alright. So basically, I have, like, you know me in lists. I have a list of all of the different islands that I want to fix. That's not even the list I was telling about. I have anything from finishing the rock and gem like things for the DLCs, getting the pumpkins out of the mailbox, which I did. I should probably cross that one off. You know, all the different like questy things that I want to try to finish. And I was just like, okay, I don't know if I will, but open up all islands is going to be a problem. We'll see. But like decorate the room for the new DLC and make boxes for it. I mean, now those are simple, right? Like, I'm slowly working through the list. I had wanted to also do the furniture from the other DLCs too, just to kind of have them done. I think the only one I won't be able to finish would be the time bending book, because that one just takes forever to make. I think everything else, I think in that area is done. I don't know. Yeah, it's the Dreamlight Valley, you know, has been kind of my like drug of choice, so to speak, when I haven't been able to work on my when I haven't been able to work on the blankets. Hey, Passion Tiger, thank you so much for the chicken. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How are you doing? Sorry about the weird angle. My normal camera decided it wanted to freak out, so we're using a backup camera that's not as HD. It's a recovery Tuesday. Ah, sorry to hear that it has to be a recovery Tuesday, but at least, you know, at least you're doing the thing. Self-care is sexy, you know. But other than that, you're doing okay, I hope? Ooh. Ooh, drop spindle. Yeah. I keep meaning to try, but never actually like getting the stuff I needed. Finish up 2 projects and I have to figure out what to do next. Of the 100 of options, I know, right? It's always like analysis paralysis when trying to figure out what project you want to work on next. I get it, trust me. I mean, I have works in progress upon works in progress, but sometimes I'm just like, what in the world do I work on next? Analysis paralysis. It is such a thing. Like, I cannot make decisions to save my life. Yeah. Well, that's why I sometimes have like lists of things that I'm working on, so I don't know, like, yeah. You're welcome. Yes, feel free to use it because it is a very real thing. I once heard it, I think the first time I ever heard that term was was it the Knit Girls podcast. I was like, oh, I understand that so much. I don't even know what episode it was that they first brought that term into being, but it was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Because you're like, I always have like 4 or 5 things that I want to work on, or that like I could be working on in terms of like works in progress already. And I'm like, oh, but I want to work on this other thing first, and this, that, and the third. And it's like, ugh. Yeah, sometimes I have to use like like wheels and things like that. Doesn't always work, but yeah. There's some 2 projects. Ah, okay. So what projects did you just finish? You don't mind me asking. I literally have hundreds of tabs of projects plus a Ravelry cube, like 70 things plus. Yeah, exactly. So many options. Well, like this particular blanket has been kind of on my radar for a while. It took until my partner said recently, okay, what project recently has caught your eye? And I'm like, well, this is going to sound silly because I don't have the yarn for it, but I want to work on this blanket. And it's a way I've never done a log cabin before. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and see about that. And he's like, okay, well, I want one in red and green, and you can do whatever colors you want. And I was like, okay. I finished Eli jacket and your citrus sweater. Ooh, nice. So large projects too. Huh. Do you participate in any SWIMO, or just probably taking this year off from it? I know I do. I sometimes do NaNoWriMo. Sometimes I haven't done NaNoSWIMO in like forever. If anyone wants to know, NaNoSWIMO is knit a sweater in a month. NaNoSWIMO, yeah. I think that's how you spell it. Hold on. Basically, it's National Knit a Sweater in a Month. I think. I don't know how to spell it. I can't even. It's been a few years since I did one, basically. That's how it's pronounced. I don't know how it's spelled though. So basically it's where you just do a knit, or like either a sweater or a a sweater or a jumper or anything like that in the month of November. I haven't participated in one in a while. So no, it's fine. NaNoWriMo is the knit it. It's a basic, yeah. NaNoWriMo is knit a book in a month kind of thing, or not knit a month. Write a book or whatever in a month. Yeah. There's the knit version of it, which is doing the sweater in a month. NaNoWriMo is writing. Crochet and Tunisian. I started knitting and haven't finished the stroke from that. Ah, gotcha. I was not thinking about doing that whatsoever, but you can always crochet too. It's not necessarily like you have to do it in knit stitches. It's just basically trying to push yourself to finish a cardigan or something in a month. I have a knit project in the needles, but I have nothing on your hooks. Ooh. Either type of hook. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had anything on a Tunisian. I tried Tunisian for about a week, and then I was like, I can't keep going with it. Something about it just, I didn't jive with it for some reason, and I don't know why. Huh. So I mean, you could always start maybe a crochet cardigan or something instead of a knit one. There's no real rules as long as you finish it in the month. They don't care. I thought about participating, but then I was like, no, I'd have to get more yarn for it, and haven't really finished the cardigans that I have on the go, so you know. Actually, good point. I need to stretch. I need to stretch more than I do. Because I am using acrylic yarn because, I know my partner and myself, actually, we drop stuff on our blankets all the time. So I'm like, you know what? No fancy wool for me today. But in exchange, it gets that my hands are a little cray. I used to. Quite a while ago. I put myself and my partner actually helped put me on a yarn diet, especially of okay, just whatever you need for a project. And then that's it. We're getting to that point because both of us are overwhelmed with a large number of projects, because I'm not just a knitter and a crocheter. I've actually done some diamond painting, so I have a diamond painting stash. I have a stash of scrapbooking stuff, and all the things have their own stash, and they were just overwhelming both of us. And I was just like, okay, so in order to help that, I went on a whatever I need for projects, and don't try not to buy anything else and whatever. Yeah. I still have a little bit left over from the last time I went yarn shopping. Basically, every time my sister in wool from England comes over, I tend to get at least 16 skeins, and that'll keep me for a couple years. But yeah, enable arm purchasing yarn, but I have to be good. Gotcha. To answer your question, MC, I'm a size 6, which is a US 4.0. The blanket pattern itself called for a size 5, but I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not doing it on a 5. Plus, also, when we get to the cabling part of it, I'm gonna need more in the way of like room and stuff. So, because I am very, very tight knitter. So, yep. They wanted a size 5, and I'm like, nope, ain't doing that. Nope. Especially like you said, it was for Karen, so I wouldn't buy new yarn until I'd used my. Wow, good job. Mine was actually even before COVID, believe it or not. I just kind of one day decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use what I have in my stash first, and if I don't have it, let's finish up some of the things that I have in my stash first. I have what you can term a stash of works in progress. I have no idea where they all are. That should tell you. I'm having my yarn in crates that match the size of my piano to having only. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. That's a good work down right there. But yeah, so I mean, it explains MC why my hands are kind of like, okay, we need to take breaks every once in a while. If that makes sense. Yep. You celebrate by buying some yarn, but of course, that's how you do it. Well, like, are you saying you still do the 'cause I did see your clip. You do the spindle spinning too, right? Yeah, and the weird thing is, MC, is that my hands do not like size 7 or 8 needles. They actually hurt worse. So it was like, okay, that happy medium has got to be the 6s. you know? Because I know my hands. My hands will pitch a fit with anything like larger than a 7 or even an 8 sometimes. So I'm like, all right. Let's be comfy. Yeah, exactly. That was part of it too. And I was like, they were saying a size 5, and I was like, no, that ain't gonna work. Well, it's like, you know me, I usually do a lot of like sock knitting too. So like those are ones at the, you know, smallest end, you know. I've tried to knit with size zeros and double zeros, and I'm like, ain't happening. Nope. Nope, ain't happening. I did go down from a size 2 needle to a 1s, though. Exactly, yep. That is part of it, too. Yeah, I don't know why I kept saying Haya Sharps, though. Because I thought I saw maybe the packaging of one of them and just kind of assumed that both pairs were, but no, they're Taiku needles. I replaced the other ones, so, you know. It is what is. I just realized the schematics were stuck in the back. Probably because you got stabbed like you would. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But actually, the stabbing part was just me not paying attention and being too freaking into the conversation I was having. And also, the universe was trying to tell me you shouldn't steal FDI Triscuits. That's what it is, I'm sure. The universe is just like, let's be petty. Let's be petty and make yourself stab yourself because you stole somebody else's Triscuits. I don't know if that's true, but you know. Who knows, right? Yeah, I mean, who knows? That could very well be it, too. Stretch. Yep. I don't know, I'm still got coffee. What am I doing? Jeez, drink the coffee, Silver. But yeah, Passion, I do have bingo running down below in the panels. I think there should be enough for most people to get bingo, because yeah. We also do have the drop in the fish game hanging out. And every once in a while we'll get some Pokemon, I hope. Speaking of dropping fish. Alright, and what you're seeing in the bottom corner, I don't know if you see it, like there's the game called Bongo Cat, so basically anytime I type, you'll see, or click anything, you'll see the numbers go up. It's just an newest obsession of mine. I don't know why, but it's just like one of those idle games. You're just like, oh hey, fun. So basically whenever I'm writing, the numbers go up like crazy. Or like typing anything in particular. Let's see, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm up to almost 7 ridges today. That's actually not bad at all. Ah, thank you for the TCC check-in. I appreciate it. We are on row 10, y'all. Woohoo! Basically, I've been marking every 10 stitches with these bulb markers. That's why they're making a lot of noise on the desk right now. I'm just like, we're getting there. The quick reminder to count. Yep. But like, if we get through half of the 30 ridges during stream today, I'll be a happy camper. I'll call that goal made. But yeah, each row is like 109 stitches per, so Mario is actually my cat, my tuxedo cat. The dragon is yeah, thank you. The dragon is Falcor, and the little buddy there is Atreyu, because of course. Thank you, MC, for putting that in chat. Yep. But yeah, I did have to turn off the Mario redeems for today. So if you're looking for that for bingo, just let me know. Actually, speaking of which, I need to fix that. We're gonna have to do that. That one's a freebie. Actually, I think I jumped from the alert earlier. Let's see. I know. Yeah, the camera that I usually use to feed him is the one we're using for a backup camera right now until the other one kind of stops glitching. So there we go. Yeah, I was like, let me give that one as a freebie. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that wouldn't be fair. Okay. It could be both. When you go actually down into the panels down below the video, there's actually, it'll tell you what bingo balls that you have. All you have to do is just click them and it'll tell you when you have bingo. But it could be, you know, it could be full lines. It is actually a line. I tried to make it easier and make it just 5. You only need, not the full card. I haven't done a full card in a while. I think for my next special stream I will, though. Which I kind of know when it is, but I don't know when it is yet. I don't do a special stream very often. But yeah. So basically, I myself now have bingo like 4 ways, so... But yeah, that's what I like about that particular extension, is that it does all the work for us, essentially. Minus me calling a couple of bingo calls and things like that. Yeah, if there's one that you're missing, let me know. We do have the option of voting, too. Oh, Fab Noon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I mean, I possibly could. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, and GGMC on getting bingo. Somehow bingo got like put all the way down the bottom here. There. Okay. I hope you get them done. That is true. Actually, I was thinking of using the NaNoWriMo side to see about getting last couple of chapters of my book done. Finally. I've been putting it off for a while. I've done a minimum of like a page. I think I've done a page every other day this past weekend. So yeah. Well, thank you for the follow, Noon. I have Noon. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How you doing? What you working on? No. Yeah, it's just meant to be a quick, like, okay, what do I need to do? A lot of what I've been writing is just prep for the next book in the series, essentially. And kind of like, what parts do I need to make sure are in the book? Things like that. It's not really like full on what I was doing on streams that were stressing me out. So, yeah. Oop, we got an ad break starting in, well, right now for 3 minutes. Okay. Basically, I'll be here sitting there and you know me. Hey, it looks like there is a event spawn Drapion Pokemon in the chat. All right. Ooh, nice land. Yeah, I don't know why Elbiero isn't spitting out the facts about um the event spawns, because that's just rude. We need to know, right? I gotta watch, huh? Yeah, seriously, whose watch is that? That's too nice of a watch to leave in the pond, though. Ugh, no one got the Pokemon rigged. Rigged. Don't you cry. My red lace cable needles. Let's go. All the noise, right? And stretch. That includes the Legos. Okay. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I didn't actually realize that it was November 1st until like I was awake about 3 or 4 hours on day one. I'm like, oh right. Well, I mean, to be fair, you had your Blogtober stuff still to release, so you know, I don't blame you for worrying about that first. Hmm. Okay. Is the coffee always gone? I don't know, because I keep drinking it. Yeah. It's probably gonna be weird for you for a while. Like, I noticed the first couple days, like when I first woke up, I was always reaching for the camera to bring it into frame to like record something. And by the third day, I'm like, oh yeah, I do miss it. It takes a few days even for me to go from all every day recording something to be like, oh man, I miss it so much. You know. Oh yeah, speaking of daily vlogs, it was something I was going to look up. Come here, phone. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna take a picture, phone. All I'm trying to do, look something up. I mean, yeah, like mine was only a month, so you know. Okay. Oh, hold on. There it is. Nope, not that one. Jeez, please. Yay! Guess what, MC? Orders are the order for my Vlogmas coffee. He's in packaging mode. Woohoo! Yay! I am so excited. We picked 8 flavors this time around because we couldn't decide on 6. So we ordered it on Sunday. We were like, oh, what flavors do we want? Oh, I know. I have a few surprises up my sleeve, but definitely the coffee thing is our almost business as usual with it because we're like, we can't not do a coffee calendar at this point, right? I have 6 diamond paintings I'm planning on trying to finish in December. I got a puzzle again and a lot of other things that I hopefully will get up to. Yeah. It'll be fun. This time around, though, MPI doesn't have a race. He does have a race coming up this weekend, though. I was like, oh, was it this weekend? Or is it next weekend? One of those. Yeah. Vlogmas is, for those that don't know, is a vlog every day in the month of December. Obviously, for a vlog for yeah. Anyway, it does get fun. I do the editing thing because I'm like, I do a lot of like, okay, you don't want to sit here watching me just knit all day, so let me just do sped up videos. So instead of like 3 hours or 2 hour videos, they end up being like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Yeah, I thought about gifting you the program that I use to edit stuff with in case you decided you wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. The program that I use is more expensive now than it used to be. Let's put it that way. Let's just put it this way. I got a version back in 2020 that they had on sale for $0. So it was like, okay, you can't beat that one. And I saw that the current version is up to like 60, and it was like, no, I'm sorry, MC. As much as I want you to try editing, not that much, you know? Yeah. I was like, yeah. I'll just put it toward the cotton pack that I have to buy for you. How's that? Which I'm sure you'll like better, right? So what are you working on right now? Are you just kind of chilling with more washcloths, or are you working on a amigurumi this morning? You know me and all the questions. Did a disc golf? Ooh, nice. You'll let us know when you get to 400, right? It's like 300 was 2 weeks ago, I think, at this point, right? And that's just for the year, y'all. MC is awesome. Does so many knitted dishcloths. I'm very much jealous of how many that you get done, to be honest. Yay, thank you. Yeah, I think you're at least 5 or 6 levels higher than me in the Discord, and I do a lot of typing. I think just from all the works in not works, all the finishes that you put up this year, which is awesome. I'm like, oh man. Hang on, let me look. I can go find out. Because we do play games in the in our Discord where we have different levels and things like that, and then we also included this year the number of posts that you put up and things like that. I'll get credited for it. Where did I put it? I made an announcement recently, I think. My bot is doing some weird things today. I don't know. Anyway. No, not that one. Gaming in the Zen. There we go. Ha! You're on level 29, and I am... Last level I hit was 25. Just saying. Means I need to step up my finishing game for the year. I don't know. Hey, Bongo Cat. Say la 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 la. Not me singing along. Nope. With more loaf cats? I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have this blanket, my blanket. I'm gonna have the 6 diamond paintings, definitely. I'll have a crochet blanket at some point, I think, that I can finish by the end of the year. I mean, if we're counting the number of books that I finished in the year, I'm up to almost 4, like, what am I up to? 300? Yeah, 6 diamond paintings in December. The 30 by 40s. And then I'm also gonna have Unicorn Rendezvous too that I'm planning on trying to finish by the end of this month, actually. So I don't know. Yeah. Was it 6? Or was it 8? I can't remember. It's one of them. Because I know, I think definitely 4 are involved with a daily. But yeah. It's basically what we figured out exactly what Mario was scratching on Halloween night. He was scratching at the diamond paintings that were on that couch. So it's like, oh boy. All right. Guess he wants me to start them or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, lots of plans for the end of the year. But hold on, where's my journal? I've been kind of keeping a track and a tally of how many books I've read for the year versus the number of things I've finished. I'm up to 40 things that I finished this year. Books though, got like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. Then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 almost pages full of books that I've read for the year already. Without the series is taken into account, I've read 223 books this year. Yeah. Well, no. Those are the ones that I just logged reading wise. Yeah. I'm up to 226 as of last night is when I finished a book. Yeah. So, books, projects, I don't know. It's an impressive number for either one of us, I think, to be honest. I'm gonna have to take a picture of, like, yeah, this is the number of books I've read this year. Yeah. I think my goal on Goodreads originally was to read 100 books for the year. And that included, like, all 9 of the Outlander books, which I did finish just in time for the end of October, so yay. You know, so I had like 6 or 7 different like series that I was trying to read for the year. I did those, like, yeah. Some days I just don't feel like being upright, so I lay down and read for a long time. And lo and behold, hey, look, a book goes down the drain. You done? I'm done with it. You know. All right. Hey, you landed. I landed too. Okay. I got a scooter. Woohoo! Or you got a scooter. Wasn't me. I'm not that cool for a scooter, apparently. Alright. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh, a few people from our group actually went live today. What? Alright, let's see. Hey, MC and I got the Pokemon. Woot woot. Oh, wait, speaking of which. Not Pokemon is the speaking of which. Hold on. I reminded myself, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to the end of the 10th road. Let's put the bulb marker where it needs to be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. So yep. And boop. So did you check out the Halloween stream at all, MC, or were you just kind of ignoring everything and, you know, being like, nope, too scary, I'm out? I was curious. I was like, you know what? MTI seemed like he was having fun until I gave him the controller to start doing the running away from Huggy thing. He was like, oh boy. You know, I don't watch scary. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I was curious. Like, he's, you know, stopped in for a few, but it's fine if you didn't. I get it. You're lurking. Okay, cool. I'm glad you were lurking. But yeah, it seemed like once he was trying to figure out how to get out of the back area there, he was just like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just say by the end of stream, both MTI and I had completely finished 2 beers, which I don't drink much anymore, so that was a lot. And then I had eaten a lot of trolleys, a lot of a lot of sour candies, which I didn't used to like until I was eating a lot of them on Halloween. So you guys are awesome for making me like the sour things again. I didn't used to. Yeah. It was better than the caramel ones, actually. I was thinking that I would have liked the Werther's caramels better, but no. I was like, not really a fan. Yep. I just kind of wish we had gotten a little bit further in the game, but at the same time, it's like it's about the about the part in the game that I figured we would get to before we both finally just gave up, you know. But we did play Witch-tastic at the end, so that was fun. I was surprised. We got through almost an entire chapter's worth of levels. I was like, wow. Yep. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. I'm definitely more of a fan of the chocolate stuff than sour even now, so. But, you know. Y'all better be grateful I didn't like drag you into deal more um more Dreamlight Valley that night than anything else. Because MTI would have been like, okay, I'm out. So I was like, all right, let's do a game I know he can play too. It takes us a while to get into a okay, we need to cooperate mode when we play games together. So I was surprised we actually got that much done, you know. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, I have been doing a lot of work on it, so I was like, you know what, I need to give myself at least a couple nights off. I play a lot. Let's see if I can figure out the exact number of hours I've got now. Let's see. All right, so according to Steam, I have played Dreamlight Valley 1,021 hour, 21.7 hours since I started playing. What was like a year or two ago, almost now. Yeah, maybe 2 years at this point. Wow. Yeah, and a lot of that has been me doing decorating stuff recently. And the most recent update I've kind of was enjoying a lot. Anyway, it's my obsession. Whatever. Oh, did you hear MC? I think Animal Crossing is getting a 3.0 update. I might check it out depending. Yes, there's actually more DLC coming out on the 19th. The next free update is in December sometime. I don't remember what week they said. Yeah, I was debating at least trying it out. If they make us pay for it, no. Because yeah, no. But that'd be fun. So like I don't think I've played Animal Crossing in like well, it's an entire year, I want to say now. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. I did a Halloween Island for last year's Halloween, and I think that was the last time I played it. But yeah, I think what they're trying to do is get it so that it will run on the Switch too, which I'm never planning on owning. But like, yeah, we've been asking for an update in that game for like 3 years now, and nothing. Basically, anyone that wanted to play Animal Crossing had to play it on the Switch. So they made a lot of Switch sales during the pandemic. I mean, I don't know why they would just dump it and not, support it anymore. It seemed like a dumb decision at the time, but I'm not working at Nintendo, so I don't fucking know what the real decision was for that. Anyway, I kind of enjoyed the 2.0 update, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really worked on anything from it for a while, but we'll see, right? I'm just rambling. All the things. Yeah, it stretches and hydrates going on. To the beat, even. Yes. Got my electrolytes going on. Sing for me, sing for the moment, sing for the dear, sing women just not. Well, hopefully everyone else got a chance to, you know, hydrate, stretch, do all the things. If you need snacks, please go grab them at any time. Like, do not be afraid to be like, hey dudes, I gotta go eat breakfast or whatever. Or even lunch. Or dinner. Or tea. Whatever the case may be. I think it was a rhyme. Yes, it was. Unintentional rhyme, but I'm going with it. Yeah, if we get through halfway through this block, we'll call this my goal net. How's that? Oh yeah, a quick reminder that on the 9th is when we're doing our Ko-Fi meeting for crafty chat, whatever. That will do at 2 o'clock my time. And the craft share is on Friday. I'm doing that. Doing the craft share at 2, but I am going live at noon, so everyone knows. We're doing a little bit of diamond painting that day, and going a little bit later at night. Yeah, stretch. Gotta stretch the Legos. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Making kids do some water drinking. Because why not? But yeah, I am making 2 of these blankets. Slowly getting through both of them. What block? I think we're on block 8 out of block 9. This one's on block 9. Out of 14. So I'm doing pretty good with this one. The purple one, not so much. I'm I'm not even gonna lie, I think I had a little PTSD with the purple one, so it was taking a while for me to get up the gumption to even work on it. Never mind that the fact that my fingers seemed like it was fine working on the green one, but going to the purple one, forget about it. I didn't want to work on it. So I'm like, all right, I wonder if I was just like, I poked myself working on this one. I don't want to work on it right now. And now that I finally got over it, I was just like, big fudge, man. So weird, right? Yeah. It is what it is, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. Because, yes, apparently you can have a knitting related injury if you poke yourself with the needles and aren't paying attention. How are we surprised, though? It's me. Like, I'm a little bit accident prone. It is a. Oh, we got Pokemon in the chat. It is a holiday spawn, Halloween spawn, so. Yeah, I have no idea if I have that one, but I'm like, better to catch another one than not go to catch that one, right? Fish. Come on. Thank you. Sometimes the fish game is just like, what was I doing? I'm like, you were fishing. Hello. Anyway. Uh Hey AMC caught the Pokemon. Woot woot. GG. Guess fish needs some help. A soda can. Nice. there's ever a song anyone needs to hear, you know, there's that request line down below in the channel points. We are listening to a daily mix, which is basically a bunch of songs I listen to anyway, or music I've been listening to for a while that Spotify just put together for us to enjoy today. You know, I need to look at the schematic a second, because I don't know why. It's just occurred to me. Come on. Schematic. Thank you. Alright, so we're on 9. Yeah, 10 is definitely going to be... Wow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more contrasting colors, and everything else is the main color. Wow. Okay. Me just looking ahead. I normally don't read the instructions ahead too far, but I was just like, you know what? I kind of want to see what it's gonna do. Just out of rapid curiosity. We are on 1, 2, 13. 13. Sunshine is doing the most. But I'm kind of enjoying it. Not even a lie, more than a little enjoying it. Past couple days have been like overcast, so I'm just like, ugh, sun, please. Like the sun planned to be out for when I'm streaming, which is great. Makes me a little bit happier, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely feeling better now that I've had my second cup of coffee too. I'm being completely frank. 20 after 11 already. Holy cow. Well, it's no wonder why I'm feeling a bit snacky. I mean, I had my breakfast about 7 something this morning. Seems like they're still pretty busy working on the water main, so might be a minute. Okay, I need to give myself a quick hand break here. It did pretty good though. I started with 3 rows, so we've done quite a bit from here on up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've done pretty good. I'm actually gonna reach for some crackers, so if anyone wants some snacks, I recommend getting it while I'm snacking, right? I'm looking at my hands like, how much do you got in you still for today? Basically talking to my hands like, hey, how much we got going on today? We're good? Anyone else do that where you're just like, I know I should work on something else? I think they'll be open for a little while longer. I need to finish the cookies first, or the crackers first. I'm at 34 out of 50. Okay. Basically, I use the playlist that we're listening to as a gauge for how long I shouldn't push myself past in terms of like working on a project. Especially this one. I know my max is like 4 hours working on it, so Squirrely came to say hi, I know, right? Oh, nice. Wait, is that a new one? Hold on. Pinto Squirrely. Nice. Magic. That's awesome. Not yours. I was looking, I was like, wait a minute. Because we were talking with Sassy about potentially getting a squirrely one, right? That's so cool though. I know, right? Those are cool though. Froggy Brain. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, it's Froggy Brain. Okay. Yay. I didn't mean to pull you out of Lurk Sass. I'm glad you told me. Oh, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, Yay. New emotes from Sassy are amazing. Nice. It was good timing, right? So you're like, hey. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Sassy actually did a couple of my emotes too. Let me Get that guy out of the way here so we can see them. Both this one and this one. And hey, it's animated. Woohoo! There you go. We'll put you back to normal. There you go. I love those emotes, Sassy. Thank you again for, getting them going there. Hey, there's a Pokemon in the chat if anyone wants it. And since we're at it, I'm gonna drop a fish. Let's see. So this weekend before I started the weekend, I had 100 videos on my watch later list. I now have 65. No, 60 as of last night. I'm like, woohoo! I made some progress. Made some progress. Like I said, I have some random stuff on my lists, Clearing off those. Basically, a lot of reaction channels are doing reactions to like Supernatural and also to what else am I watching? Charmed and things like that. So getting those watched was kind of amazing. It's the little things. Getting things done sometimes just feels like a big win, Get the mirror. Hey, I got the Pokemon. Woot woot. And I also got a Count Quackula too. Quack quack. Every day of my life. Somebody. A little more soap. Let's go. Ninetales, nice. I didn't even realize what Pokemon it was when I went to grab for it. That's one I actually recognize the name of. Oh, it was a Gen 1. Well, that's why. Duh. Mewtwo, Ninetales, and Pikachu and Pichu are probably the ones that I run for. I need to get the ball in to get to get that Pokemon. Everything else is just bonus on top of everything, right? Nice house, what's going on? Somebody. Not me singing along with the song, nope. To be with you. I don't know if I'm more excited about the Nine Tails or the Count Quackula. Decisions, right? Which one am I more excited about? Got the rough sketch done. Nice. GG. I'll bet you it'll look amazing. You have an amazing talent here. Plus, they're going to be cute emote. It's going to be a cute emote. Really will be. Can't wait to see it in full, Sass. Okay. Before I go any further, I need a Lolo bar. I.e., I need to make sure I have a little bit of lotion on my hands. But the Lolo bar, I've noticed, for me, has helped has helped the wound on my finger heal a lot faster. And so I'm like, all right, let's go with it. A little bit old, a little bit greasy, but you know what we do with we do what we gotta do. There you go. Much better. Alright, I'll take the extra grease off and we're good to go. We got an ad break starting in about 3 minutes, so everyone knows. Okay. You can stretch under the fingers. Stretch under the fingies. Alright. What's kids up to? Ooh. Working on another project. Whoops. Okay. And flip. For you. Okay, we're on the 5th. We're one more ridge, and we will be halfway through this block, y'all. Woot woot. Which would be great. That was my initial goal when I first started knitting this morning, so something for money for nothing. Yes, that's it. I was trying to figure out the name, the actual like name of the song. I know lyrics in the song, but not the entire like song name, I guess. It's what it is. Going into craft room from summer now. Alright, no worries. Enjoy your trip, I guess. I know, I'm just being sarcastic. I'm being an a-hole. It's fine. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. Sorry guys. I just realized it's not a radio edit. And there's a reason why I skip it. We don't use language like that on the channel. So Tina, if you're around, how are the chickens? I don't think you ever said. Or did you go back to sleep? Let's go. ad break ending in 3 minutes. Everyone knows. I'm just gonna keep on knit because that's what I do. That's all I'm good at is knitting. Hey, there's a Pokemon in the chat if anyone wants it. It is a event spawn. I'm also gonna drop a fish. I'm out. Alright. I guess that answers my question. Sending you love. Ah, nobody caught the Pokemon. Rigged. Pump this up. Let me get my coffee mug out of here. I keep worrying I'm gonna put my yarn in there. Where am I gonna put it though? This will probably leave no room on my desk. I guess that there's good. Okay. I got a pile of yarn like that way, like right there. And I was worried about it dipping into my coffee mug, even though my coffee mug is empty. I don't know why. Because knowing me, it would go in there and I'd be like, ew, why is it all sticky? I would not like remember that it had happened like 10 minutes ago, 10 minutes from now. Like, I'm that bad. And so I'd be like, ew, that's not cool. I'm silly. We all knew that though, right? Waku waku. Fair point, fossil bot. Let me go ahead and have my electrolytes. Let's try that last one again. Yeah, I landed. It was small, but I landed. Whoa, I got a diamond. Holy buckets. Who knew? Silver the Diamond Witch got a diamond. Woohoo! Right. No, that's what I thought we were at, but you know. Yeah, I started a little bit early this morning. I was like, oh, hey. Okay, let's see. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are halfway through the block. Oh, yeah. That means. Come on. Come on. There we go. Use this one. It's called, and also, I think that one's turned off, so let me give you that one as a freebie. Okay. I think I am actually going to take a quick break, so if anyone needs to get up and hydrate and stretch, now would be good time to go ahead and do so. And I'll actually just leave you with the music this time. We'll never mind the clip show. Anyway, I'll be back in about 10 minutes at the most. Hey, GGMC got the Pokemon while I was gone. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hopefully everyone got a chance to get up, hydrate, stretch, do all the things. My brain has gone more out the window. Okay. Ooh, do last minute stretching and see how many more rows we can get done. I'd say I'm gonna go about another hour. We'll go from there. Yeah. And welcome back, MC. Yeah, hey Tina, welcome back yourself. How you doing? This is gonna sound like a dumb question. You did double check the shed, right? It was the last place I remember you talking about them, so I don't know if that'll help. Yeah, I can tell you were looking for your glasses, so I'm sure that's a dumb question because I'm sure you looked. So I'll be on phone, so sitting down. All right, gotcha. Well, tell us, Hobby, we said hi. Mm-mm. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to sit down for a little while, yeah. But yeah, so love. Gotcha. Well, I did get the halfway point of this block, so I'm kind of really ecstatic about that. I don't seem like it, but I am. Mm. The only thing I could think of is did he also maybe think that they were his and took them to the city with him already? I don't know. I have no idea. The only two options I can think of, that and the shed. Hey, Sassy. Thank you for still lurking. I appreciate it. And it's a good song, right? I like that doggo though. He is so cute. You have like the best dancing emotes, Sassy. I know, right? It is super cute. You did such a great job with that one. That was so cute. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the animated ones could be kind of difficult. I mean, I know Switch has a bunch of like standard movement ones that you can use, but yeah, for the twerking one, don't remember if they have one or not. Maybe dancing, yeah. But oh, gotcha. Okay. Either way, it came out looking amazing. You know, I'm glad they were able to help though. Mhm. Cool. Nice. Done on phone. Oh no, I was giving suggestions, I guess, on possible placements, but I don't know. I'm sure you probably already looked in the shed, and I'm sure, I don't know, you've asked hubby if he accidentally brought them to the city with him. I don't know. But either way, I do hope you find them soon. Yeah, check shed. Yeah, I assumed you did, but you know me asking rando questions. So you did put them in you put them in a safe spot, and the safe spot apparently is moved. Ugh. Always frustrates me when I can't find my safe spot either. Hmm. Definitely sending lots of love though. Hopefully they surface when you least expect them, you know. Glasses y'all missing. Stink. You know, me just being a button ski, you know. Mm. Yeah, the reason I asked about the shed was I was like, I wonder if like that was the last place I remember you talking about them, and that's where my brain was. I swear that was it. I was like, I have no idea. I need to make sure I'm not taking the wrong glasses that I can't see. I got to get this one anyways. The one I have been wearing. Yeah. Oh. There's a Pokemon in the chat if anyone wants it. It is a Wimpod, I guess, is the event spawn. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Like, all the words are hard today. I don't know. Yeah, I want to be sure I'm not taking their glasses. I can't. Oh, gotcha. Mm. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Yeah, I did a drop and fish because, yeah. Yeah. I really wish I can, like, help Tina, honestly, because that is frustrating. I mean, some of the things that I lose on a daily basis, I should probably just put a Find My Whatever app on my phone for because I cannot find stuff. Oh yeah, so if there's any things that come up in stream that you think I should definitely put on the bingo balls or whatever, let me know. Cuz we're down to 30 and I'm like, no, I feel like I need to put more on there cuz we always super quickly finish the knitting streams one. I know I thought I was going to put in the number of people playing bingo. That is definitely one of them that's going on the list tonight, I think. Once I finish stream. Elgato got back to my email and has some more things to do. I'll speak to you, send them so it gets you. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oof. Chickens are still free outside too. Oof. They're probably enjoying that. At least. I mean, I'm glad they finally got back to you, but you know. Oof. Yes. Go get lunch then. They are as it is warmer. Nice. Okay. Cool. Lunch/breakfast. Brunch. Yeah, you're at brunch time. But There you go. It is very true. There's no Russian for that. Although the canceling part, you know, the reasoning for it is very frustrating for you. But, you know. Alright, gotta get. So we got 3 songs, and then we are on to list 2 for the day. That is a fair point for them, yeah. I don't know, I'm enjoying this whole, like, longer time to knit thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can always do this every week, but yeah. That's true. Yep. Lots of strategy. Not me just listening to Back in Black and just kind of bouncing around knitting. Sorry, y'all. Just kind of went solo. Or quiet, yeah. Went solo, quiet, whatever. All right, enjoy your lurk, MC. Eat lurk, gotcha. Wow, 17 rows, y'all. Dang. On 17 out of 30. Yeah, we have leftover pizza from last night, so I'm trying not to eat too much for lunch and breakfast today. Because all my calories are gonna be going into that. But fine. So what's everybody up to right now? I'm always curious. It's been a while since I asked, right? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the roses at least today. Do I? It's like, I was trying to keep off with DDV to give myself a break today, but I'm like, but the roses. Do I want to stop and get the roses? Decisions. There's a Hibernator Pokemon in the chat if anyone wants. It is a weekly quest. Let's see. Do I have a heavy ball? I do. Sweet. Ooh, I got a pizza. Speaking of pizza, right? All my electrolytes done. The names will change. So cold. Just to get back home. Oop, I got the Pokemon. Woot woot. In case you're wondering, this is the last song on the list. So we will swing to Daily Mix 2. This. And I rock them all. Go. That Stitch wanted to run away. No bueno. There you go. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. It's gonna be a long time. stuck to my arm. And I'm like, get off me. Get off me. Be a long time. Shoot, we got an ad break starting in about 3 minutes, so everyone knows. Sitting down eating bacon and eggs now. Nice. We'll enjoy. With Happy Light on. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. Glad you're fine. I'm glad you're being able to eat now. Cool. Nope. I'm on Daily Mix 2. It's been over 3.5 hours since I started, definitely. So, like, alright. I was just enjoying the list that they're putting together for me. So, could be anything. Hey, Cricket Bug, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Oh, and thank you for the check-in as well. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? If you have time to say anything. If you want to, too. That's the other thing. There we go. Game, huh? Cool. Ooh. Well, welcome in. And of course, good timing. The ad break just started. There's a Pokemon in the chat if anyone wants it. It is an event spawn, so. Ooh! MC needs it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Haha. Nice land, MC. You did better than I did on that land. Hey, Portia, welcome back. How's homeschooling going today? Got a traffic cone. Okay, cool. I don't remember this one. Popular? Not a surf? I don't even remember that. Or not a surf, rather. I don't remember that band. Hey, MC, Practical Forge, and Tina all got the Pokemon. Woot woot! GG, everyone. I'm not even mad that I didn't get the Pokemon if y'all did, so I'm just like, you know what? I don't mind being singled out of that one. I'm just happy when everyone gets Pokemon but me, you know? It's so silly. There we go. I had no idea what the other song was. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna skip it. Because I can. No one's the boss of me. I don't want to listen to it. We won't listen to it. You know? All right, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're at 9. Woof. Yeah, 19. Jeez, we've done a fair bit today. I think I can get 4 more done today. We'll see. Yeah, I think that might be the absolute max I do, though. I don't think I'm going to quite finish this block today, but I am going to get us closer to the end of it, so. Which is definitely progress. And you live. It's awesome. Got to let you know. Let you know. Found you. Christmas. Over here and keep it moving. Your name's awesome. Got to let you know. Got to let you know. And keep it moving. Your name's awesome. Got to let you know. Let you know. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do this row and then 2 others, and then we will definitely be done for the day. So if I do any more, I'm gonna be pushing way too hard on my hands. Hopefully everyone's doing good, just chilling out, hanging out. Eating lunch? Awesome. What's for lunch? If you don't mind me asking. I'm always curious what everybody's sitting down for lunch and eating. Tacos? Ooh, nice. Chicken tacos or beef? Or some other type of meat? It'd also be fish tacos. Beef tacos, nice. Yeah, I tend to lean more toward the chicken tacos just because the beef is always weird on my stomach, but I do eat beef tacos too. Right, we are on road 21 out of 30. Yeah, Sutherland's got a new king. Weird to say. Yeah. Ooh. It didn't start the fire. Hey, there's a Pokemon in the chat. It looks like it's an event spawn again. A Floret? A Florges, I think is how you say that? I don't like that they tell you what kind of Pokemon it is or what kind of ball you need. Nope. That's just too easy. Unless it's just Mael or Eldorado. Ooh, get it! Get it! Get it! For your alternate deck. Hey, MC, Tina, and I got Pokemon. Woot woot. Yeah. There we go. Fish decided I wanted to take a quick nap. I don't know. Hoot. Do 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 do. I don't even think I was on point or on cue with that one. It's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely the last row, y'all. My hands are like, all right, we done, right? Let me just get across the row. Now we will do some row counting, figure out how many total stitches I've done today, because I have a feeling it's a high number. Because yes, I have been keeping track of how many stitches I've done per week on stream versus behind the scenes, etc. Just curious. I'm always just curious, you know. Good timing, alarm. Okay, so, ow, hands. But I did it. I did the 21 rows. I was thinking of really wanting to finish. So there's that. Okay. Not 21 I've done today, but 21 to get to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which means I could do this marker right here. It means it's less that we have to do next week, right? All right, so we started off at 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 rows. Wow. Yep, 18. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right. Come here, keyboard. All right. I'm going to need my calculator, and I'm going to need to show you guys that. All right. We did, where is it? Right here. We did 18, I said, right? Let me double check that. Yep, 18. Okay, so that's 18 ridges. That means that times 2. It's 36 rows. Each row is 105. 105 rows. Oh, wow. That's a grand total of 3,000. You ready? 3,780 stitches today. Holy cow. No wonder why my hands are hurting, but you know what? We did the thing. All right. Yes, I've been keeping a tally of every time that I work on the blankets, or every time that, like, yeah. Like, for example, obviously last row we did this number, but also adding to the blanket that we did there too, and it's like, all right, cool. That's not bad. So we're gonna finish block 9, I think, next week. That'll be awesome. Obviously, the purple one is a little bit behind, but I'm sort of catching up, I think. All right. Gonna go put the chickens away. All right, yeah, we're just about to raid out, I think. Anyway, I gotta find who we can raid out to. Let's see. Kids is still diamond painting. Looks like they're still stuck in diamond painting mode. Does anyone feel like going over there, diamond painting? There we go. There it is. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure we give kids all the love today. They are at 6 hours practically of diamond painting. That is a lot of diamond painting. Thank you so much for doing that. All right. I will be back tomorrow here at about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not a little bit more, I don't really know. All right. Yes, thank you guys so much for keeping me company. Thank you guys for the couple of follows that happened, as well as anyone who kept me company today, because I know I was kind of quiet at some points. You guys are all awesome. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. and we will be doing a lot of diamond painting ourselves. So, either way, I will see you guys later. Have yourself